Do you think you are here by accident? Absolutely not. You clicked on this video for a purpose far beyond mere curiosity. It was destiny, a nudge from the universe itself. Perhaps you are feeling the weight of financial struggles, or a longing to break free from your limitations. This video is more than words. It's an invitation to a profound transformation. Listen to the words within and let them guide you to a path where your financial burdens will dissolve and abundance will flow naturally into your life. Today, we will uncover a timeless, secret teaching, a lesson drawn from Buddhist wisdom that shows you where to hide your deepest desires, away from the gaze of doubt, fear, and attachment. It is said that what we release, we receive, what we let go of, we gain. If you skip even a moment of this teaching, you might miss the very insight you've been seeking. So, stay with me until the end. Before we dive in, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this message. Each like and comment is a symbol of your gratitude to the universe, a token to activate the energy that brings your desires to life. In the quiet moments of our lives, we often find ourselves yearning for something greater: wealth, peace, success. These desires are not wrong. They are the seeds of our growth, the signals that we are meant to expand. Yet, like seeds, they require care and, most importantly, trust in the unseen. Imagine a farmer planting a seed in the soil. Once it's buried, they don't dig it up daily to check its progress. Instead, they water it, nurture it, and trust in nature's rhythm. This same principle applies to the desires of our hearts. When we focus on our desires with excessive attachment, we unknowingly hinder their growth. This attachment breeds anxiety, creating an invisible barrier between us and the very abundance we seek. It's as if we are trying to force a plant to grow by pulling on its leaves, instead of letting its roots deepen naturally. Buddhist wisdom reminds us that attachment is the root of suffering. To achieve what we want, we must learn to release the chains of our clinging nature and allow the universe to do its work. Hiding your desires means placing them in the fertile soil of trust, out of sight from the prying eyes of doubt, fear, and impatience. This act of concealment is not about denial, but about safeguarding your intentions from distractions and negativity. When a desire is hidden deep within the sanctuary of trust, it is free to grow unhampered. Much like a treasure locked away for safekeeping, it is protected from the storms of doubt that life often brings. The key is to focus on the action, not the outcome. When you plant a seed, focus on watering it, nourishing the soil, and removing weeds, not on whether it has sprouted today. In life, this means dedicating yourself to the small, consistent steps that align with your goals. Hide your desire, not because you are ashamed, but because its growth flourishes best when unbothered by the noise of worry. This is the first step toward unlocking financial freedom and abundance, planting your seed and trusting it will grow. When we hold on to something too tightly, we unknowingly create resistance. It's as though we are trying to grasp water in our fists. The harder we hold, the more it slips away. Detachment doesn't mean abandoning your goals or desires. Instead, it is about releasing the need to control every aspect of how they manifest. Buddhist teachings emphasize this truth: attachment to outcomes creates suffering. To achieve financial freedom, we must master the art of letting go. Imagine you are holding a balloon filled with helium. If you clutch it tightly, afraid of losing it, the tension robs you of the joy it could bring. But if you release it gently, you watch as it floats higher, becoming a symbol of freedom and lightness. In this way, detachment allows your desires to rise, unburdened by fear or doubt, reaching heights you couldn't imagine. Detachment is not passivity. It doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or desires. Instead, it is a profound trust in the process. Monks teach us to focus on effort rather than outcome. They remind us to sow good seeds, nurture them with love and patience, and trust that the fruits will come in their time. When you detach, you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe, allowing abundance to find its way to you. As you move through life, practice this principle by shifting your focus. Rather than obsessing over financial gain or material success, Invest your energy in the actions that bring value, both to yourself and others. Trust that by creating value, wealth will follow. Hide your worry about when and how your goals will manifest. Focus instead on what and why. This subtle shift in perspective can transform your mindset and, ultimately, your reality. In every person lies a sacred space, a vault where the deepest dreams and aspirations reside. This vault is not meant to be left wide open, exposed to the harsh judgments of others or the constant chatter of the mind. Instead, it is a place of solitude, reflection, and trust. To hide your desires where no one can see them is to protect them from negativity and doubt, allowing them to flourish undisturbed. Think of a monastery hidden high in the mountains, far from the distractions of the world. It is not inaccessible because it seeks to exclude, rather, it is safeguarded to preserve its sanctity. Similarly, your desires should be housed in a place where only you and the universe can access them. When you share your goals prematurely or with the wrong people, you invite their doubts, fears, or envy into your sacred space, diluting the energy you've poured into your aspirations. This act of hiding is not about secrecy, but about sanctity. Buddhist monks often meditate in isolation, not because they shun the world, but because silence and solitude amplify clarity. When you keep your financial goals tucked away in the sacred vault of your heart, you protect them from unnecessary scrutiny and energy leaks. This allows them to grow stronger, nourished by your focus and belief. Create a ritual of guarding your desires. Write them down in a journal meant only for your eyes, or meditate on them during your quietest moments. Trust that the universe has received your intention and is working tirelessly behind the scenes. By safeguarding your dreams, you create a fertile environment for them to blossom, unhindered by the chaos of external distractions. In the teachings of Buddhism, silence is often revered as a pathway to wisdom and clarity. When it comes to your financial aspirations, silence plays a similar role. It shields your goals from the noise of doubt and unnecessary scrutiny. To hide your intentions where no one can see them, you must first embrace the stillness within. In that stillness, clarity emerges, and the seeds of your desires are nurtured in peace. Picture a still lake at dawn, untouched by ripples. The surface perfectly reflects the sky, offering an undistorted view of the heavens above. When your mind is silent, unclouded by the opinions of others or the chatter of your fears, it becomes a mirror for your soul's true desires. Monks teach us that in silence, the most profound truths reveal themselves. Apply this wisdom to your financial journey by retreating into moments of solitude to reflect on your goals without external influence. Silence also builds strength. When you resist the urge to vocalize every dream or defend every plan, you conserve energy that can be redirected toward action. It's like a flame shielded from the wind, hidden but burning brighter for its protection. When your intentions are free from the need for validation, they gain the power to grow unencumbered. Take practical steps to cultivate this habit of silence. Begin your mornings with a few minutes of quiet meditation, focusing on your financial goals and envisioning their realization. Refrain from oversharing your plans with others who may not understand or support them. Instead, let your actions speak for you. Over time, you will find that this quiet resolve becomes one of your greatest strengths on the path to abundance. Not everyone who listens to your plans wishes you well. This truth may feel unsettling, but it is a reality that monks have long understood. When you share your deepest desires openly, you expose them to the energies of others, both positive and negative. To protect your financial aspirations, you must become discerning about who you let into your circle and what you choose to reveal. In the same way a farmer carefully tends to their crops, removing weeds and pests, you must guard your goals from energy thieves. These are the individuals who, intentionally or not, sow doubt, fear, or envy into your plans. Their words may seem harmless, but they can take root in your mind, eroding your confidence and focus. By hiding your intentions, you preserve their purity, allowing them to grow strong without interference. Discernment is not about mistrusting everyone, but about recognizing the power of influence. A monk once said, "Surround yourself only with those who uplift your spirit." If someone doesn't add value to your journey, their presence may be a distraction. Be mindful of where you place your energy and who you allow to partake in your dreams. Practically, this means keeping your goals private until they are firmly established or achieved. Choose confidence wisely, people who inspire and support your vision without judgment. If you encounter negativity, let it slide off you like water off a lotus leaf. By exercising discernment, you protect your aspirations from unnecessary harm, ensuring their steady progress toward fruition. Secrecy is not about deception, but about preservation. In the wisdom of monks, the most precious treasures are hidden from plain sight, not out of fear, but to allow them the space to mature without interference. When you keep your financial goals hidden, you provide them with the conditions they need to grow strong, shielded from external influences that could disrupt their development. Think of a seed buried deep within the soil. Its growth happens away from the gaze of the world, nurtured by unseen forces of nature. Similarly, your goals flourish when they are protected from premature exposure. Announcing your intentions too soon can invite opinions, doubts, and unnecessary pressure, all of which can stifle their potential. The art of secrecy allows your goals to remain untouched by these external distractions. Secrecy also empowers you to act with greater freedom. When others are unaware of your plans, you are liberated from their expectations. You can take risks, make adjustments, and learn from failures without fear of judgment. This freedom is invaluable, allowing you to focus entirely on the path ahead rather than being weighed down by the opinions of others. To integrate secrecy into your financial journey, practice the habit of selective sharing. Resist the temptation to broadcast your plans on social media or discuss them with casual acquaintances. Instead, keep a private journal where you document your goals, progress, and reflections. This simple act of concealment can significantly enhance your ability to stay focused and committed to your vision. One of the biggest obstacles to achieving financial success is the need for validation. Many people feel compelled to share their dreams with others in search of approval or encouragement. However, this need for external validation often weakens your resolve and shifts your focus from the process to the perception. Monks teach that true strength lies in self-assurance, not in the approval of others. Imagine a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble. If they constantly stopped to seek praise for their progress, their masterpiece would remain unfinished. The same principle applies to your financial journey. The time and energy spent seeking validation could be better used to refine your plans and take actionable steps toward your goals. Letting go of this need is a liberating act that shifts your focus inward, where true progress begins. Validation can also make you vulnerable to negativity. Not everyone will understand or support your vision, and their skepticism can plant seeds of doubt in your mind. By keeping your aspirations private, you shield yourself from this potential harm. Instead of looking outward for reassurance, turn inward and trust in your ability to achieve what you desire. To practice self-validation, start by affirming your goals to yourself each day. Remind yourself of your capabilities and the reasons behind your aspirations. When you feel the urge to seek approval, pause and reflect on your progress instead. This internal shift will strengthen your confidence and allow you to move forward with unwavering determination. Detachment is a core teaching of Buddhist wisdom and serves as a gateway to financial freedom and inner peace. Detachment does not mean giving up your desires. Rather, it means releasing the emotional weight tied to their outcome. This shift in perspective allows you to focus on your journey without being paralyzed by fear or consumed by obsession over results. Consider a bird in flight, gliding effortlessly through the air. It does not cling to the wind but rides it, trusting it will carry it forward. In the same way, detachment enables you to move toward your goals with ease. By letting go of the emotional attachment to specific outcomes, you open yourself to a broader range of possibilities and solutions. This flexibility can often lead to unexpected breakthroughs. Detachment also protects you from despair when setbacks arise. Many people give up on their goals because they are overly fixated on immediate results. However, the monk's wisdom teaches that the path is just as important as the destination. When you embrace this mindset, every step, whether forward or backward, becomes an opportunity for growth and learning. To cultivate detachment, practice gratitude for the present moment. Focus on what you already have rather than fixating on what you lack. Create daily rituals that remind you of your purpose without obsessing over its fruition. Meditate on the idea that your goals will manifest in their own time, as long as you continue to put in the effort. This practice will keep you grounded and aligned with your higher purpose. Patience is a virtue that lies at the heart of financial success. The monks often speak of the bamboo tree, which takes years to grow roots before it sprouts above the ground. Once it breaks through, it grows rapidly, reaching incredible heights. This metaphor perfectly illustrates the power of patience in overcoming financial challenges. When you rush the process, you risk making hasty decisions that lead to setbacks. True wealth, whether financial or spiritual, requires time to build. Patience allows you to make thoughtful choices and to stay consistent in your efforts. It teaches you to trust that the seeds you have planted will eventually bear fruit, even if the results are not immediately visible. Patience also helps you stay resilient in the face of obstacles. Financial struggles can be disheartening, but with patience, you learn to view these challenges as temporary. Monks teach that adversity is like a storm. It may rage for a while, but it will eventually pass. When you remain patient, you find the strength to weather these storms and emerge stronger on the other side. To develop patience, begin by setting realistic expectations for your goals. Break your larger aspirations into smaller, manageable milestones and celebrate each achievement along the way. Practice mindfulness to keep your focus on the present moment rather than the distant future. Over time, you will find that patience not only accelerates your progress but also enhances your sense of fulfillment. Energy is one of your most valuable resources, yet it is often squandered on distractions and negativity. Monks emphasize the importance of protecting your energy as a key step toward ending financial struggles. When your energy is aligned with your goals, you become a powerful magnet for abundance. Conversely, when it is scattered, you find yourself drained and directionless. Imagine your energy as a flowing river. When it is channeled properly, it can power entire cities. But if it is allowed to dissipate, its potential is wasted. Protecting your energy begins with identifying and eliminating the things that drain it. These could be negative thoughts, toxic relationships, or unproductive habits. By addressing these leaks, you create space for positivity and focus. Another aspect of protecting your energy is learning to say no. Many people take on commitments that do not serve their goals simply to please others or avoid conflict. However, every time you say yes to something that does not align with your purpose, you are saying no to your own progress. Monks teach that setting boundaries is not selfish but necessary for growth. To protect your energy, start by creating a list of your priorities. Evaluate how you spend your time and make adjustments to align your actions with your goals. Incorporate practices like meditation or deep breathing to recharge your energy regularly. As you become more intentional about where your energy goes, you will find yourself moving closer to financial freedom. Simplicity is often overlooked in the pursuit of financial stability, yet it is one of the most powerful tools for creating abundance. Monks live by the principle that a cluttered life leads to a cluttered mind. By simplifying your surroundings, routines, and thoughts, you create space for clarity and focus, which are essential for solving financial challenges. Think of your mind as a garden. When overrun with weeds, the flowers struggle to grow. Similarly, when your life is filled with unnecessary distractions, your ability to concentrate on wealth-building opportunities diminishes. Simplifying your life involves removing excess, whether it is material possessions, unproductive habits, or mental clutter. By doing so, you free up energy to focus on what truly matters. Simplicity also teaches you the value of contentment. The monks often say that wealth is not about how much you have but how little you need. When you shift your focus from acquiring more to appreciating what you already have, you cultivate a sense of abundance. This mindset not only reduces stress but also allows you to make smarter financial decisions, free from the pressure of comparison or greed. To embrace simplicity, start by decluttering your physical environment. Let go of items that no longer serve a purpose in your life. Then, turn your attention inward and identify thought patterns or habits that weigh you down. Simplify your daily routines to eliminate wasted time and energy. With each step, you will discover that simplicity is not just a practice but a profound source of wealth. Gratitude is more than just a feeling. It is a transformative force that can reshape your relationship with wealth. Monks teach that gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, creating a ripple effect that attracts more of what you appreciate. When you acknowledge the blessings in your life, no matter how small, you align your energy with the frequency of abundance. Consider a farmer sowing seeds. Each seed represents a moment of gratitude. As the seeds are nurtured, they grow into a thriving harvest. Similarly, practicing gratitude helps you cultivate a mindset that attracts prosperity. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you open the door to opportunities and resources that may have previously gone unnoticed. Gratitude also strengthens your resilience during financial struggles. It reminds you of your inner resources, your skills, relationships, and experiences that can be leveraged to overcome challenges. Instead of dwelling on setbacks, gratitude encourages you to see them as stepping stones to greater success. To integrate gratitude into your life, begin a daily practice of writing down 3 things you are thankful for. Reflect on the lessons learned from past difficulties and the progress you have made. Express gratitude to those who support you, as this strengthens your connections and builds a network of mutual prosperity. As your gratitude grows, so will your capacity to attract financial abundance. Focus is the key to transforming your financial aspirations into reality. The monks often liken the mind to a candle in the wind, easily swayed by distractions unless shielded by discipline. When you learn to focus, you harness the full power of your thoughts, directing them toward the achievement of your goals. Imagine a magnifying glass concentrating sunlight onto a single point. The intensity of focus can ignite a flame, turning potential energy into action. In the same way, when you channel your thoughts and efforts into a specific goal, you magnify your ability to achieve it. Without focus, even the most ambitious plans can dissipate into scattered efforts and unfulfilled dreams. However, maintaining focus requires discipline. Monks emphasize the importance of mindfulness in this process. By staying present in the moment, you can fully engage with the task at hand, free from the distractions of past regrets or future worries. This clarity allows you to make better decisions and to act with purpose. To cultivate focus, eliminate distractions from your environment. Set clear priorities and allocate time specifically for your financial goals. Practice mindfulness through meditation or journaling to strengthen your ability to stay present. As you develop this discipline, you will find that focus not only accelerates your progress but also deepens your sense of fulfillment. Faith is the unseen force that fuels your journey toward financial freedom. It is the belief that your efforts will bear fruit, even when results are not immediately visible. Monks teach that faith is not blind optimism but a deep trust in the natural order of the universe, a trust that every action, no matter how small, contributes to a greater purpose. Faith acts as a bridge between intention and manifestation. It allows you to take risks, make investments, and pursue opportunities without being paralyzed by fear of failure. When you have faith, you understand that setbacks are temporary and that perseverance will eventually lead to success. This mindset creates a sense of calm and confidence, enabling you to act with clarity and conviction. Faith also inspires patience. Just as a seed takes time to grow into a tree, financial success requires time and consistent effort. Faith keeps you grounded during this waiting period, reminding you that growth is happening beneath the surface, even if it is not yet visible. It is the anchor that keeps you steady in turbulent waters. To strengthen your faith, surround yourself with positive influences, such as uplifting books, mentors, or communities. Reflect on past experiences where persistence and trust led to success. Affirm your belief in your abilities and the universe's support through daily affirmations or prayer. As your faith grows, so will your resilience, perseverance, and capacity to attract abundance. Letting go is the cornerstone of Buddhist teachings on abundance, yet it remains one of the most challenging practices. The monks teach that attachment, whether to material possessions, outdated beliefs, or unfulfilled desires, creates a barrier to the flow of wealth and peace. To attract what you truly want, you must master the art of release. Imagine holding onto a fistful of sand. The tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. This is how attachment works. It depletes your energy, limits your perspective, and keeps you from seeing new opportunities. Letting go, on the other hand, opens your hand to receive more than you ever imagined. Releasing attachment does not mean giving up, it means trusting the process. When you let go, you create space for abundance to flow into your life. You align yourself with the natural rhythm of the universe, which often brings you what you need in ways you could never have planned. It is an act of courage and faith, signaling that you are ready to move forward. To practice letting go, start with small steps. Release physical items that no longer serve you, such as clothes or trinkets. Let go of grudges and negative emotions that drain your energy. Most importantly, detach from rigid expectations about how your wealth journey should unfold. As you cultivate this habit, you will find a sense of liberation that not only heals your financial struggles but also transforms your entire life. As we reach the end of this transformative teaching, reflect on what you have learned. The path to overcoming financial struggles is not paved with shortcuts or quick fixes. It is a journey of self-discovery, discipline, and trust. From the power of gratitude and focus to the profound act of letting go, each step brings you closer to aligning with the energy of abundance. Remember, wealth is not merely the accumulation of material riches, it is a state of mind and a way of living. It is about clarity, contentment, and purpose. By implementing the wisdom shared here, you are not just solving financial challenges, you are redefining your relationship with life itself. The teachings of the monks remind us that abundance begins within. It is cultivated through patience, faith, and the courage to release what no longer serves us. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when the results are not immediately visible. As you continue this journey, let each step be guided by intention, gratitude, and unwavering belief in your potential. Now, it is your turn to act. Carry these lessons forward, apply them in your daily life, and watch as transformation unfolds. The power to change your financial reality is within you, waiting to be awakened. Remember, the journey to abundance begins with a single step, and you have already taken it by embracing this teaching. May your path be filled with clarity, peace, and limitless prosperity.